Yeah, I had a rod about 3/4 and a hybrid about a half and little skimmer bream. That's all so far. It's slow.
Are you expecting tench?
Well, you never know. Nice bit of colour there now since the boat churned it up there, so you could get a few moving, you know. So we're stirring there earlier to see the bubbling there in the swim, you know. So, you only live in hope. There's a few carp in it too. A few murres have been caught. I believe there's a few common carp in it too. Fish the Liffey a lot too, you know, but fish the lakes. But it's nice to get out here in the evenings, or late evening especially, and go after the tench and the bream. Nice way to relax. But the tench, I think, is the best fish of all in the canal. The best fish to fight. There's a little bit of a movement there now. I don't know if it's probably a small little rod. And you're never too old. It's a hobby. You can fish till you drop.
That odd feeling is back again. The feeling of being in the grip of some force of nature, of apocalypse now, of a journey through the heart of darkness. The thing about this journey is that just when you're getting lost in Durrell's most rewarding form of introspection, you're brought back to reality with a bump. The trees close in like Tolkien creatures. Suddenly the waterway is too narrow for the boat. Now this is the African Queen without Katharine Hepburn. Help! We can't stop. The great boat has too much momentum. She crashes through the branches like a mad cow elephant. There's slow motion panic all round as we take cover. The revenge of the trees. Get me out of here. But nothing can really stop us. We're an invincible crew in a magnificent boat, and our cargo will get through. We've surmounted the last rising lock, escaped the trees, reached the summit level. We're cruising gently through the evening sunshine into Robertstown, the canal capital of Ireland. leg of the journey completed, and we're developing a new confidence. People are waiting for us. There's a sense of excitement. The last trading boat stopped here in 1960. They've been waiting since then. Robertstown has marked time. And now we're drifting in our single-cylinder time machine. Landfall. Who said nostalgia isn't what it used to be? There'll be some stories told here tonight, and pints drunk, and songs sung.
My father's father worked in the engineer department, and as far as I can look back, but sure, everyone in the town nearly was attached to the boats, but my family was always attached to the boats. My ambition was the boats all the time. I'd come into Rotown Loch, I'd dive off at the front of it, have a good wash of a Sunday morning, life by soul. I was right for the day. That was the start of my life. My first job was to go up with my father, sign on in James Street Harbour as second greaser, served my time, and from there, 5 weeks, I had my time served in as a second grazer, and I went on to full grazer to another boat. But still, that 5 weeks in 45M was a great thrill to me. First of all, I was in Dublin for the Eucharistic Congress in 1932. Lucky enough that it could have been in Limerick that Sunday. I don't know what day it was, but it could have been Limerick that Sunday. I was in James Street Harbour. I was 16 and a half years of age. I went out to the park, and that was the best memory of my life.
And to bestow on you is blessing.
When free fatigue down by the devil's eyebrow, that Femland rock o' Greg. I met a jolly old boatsman, and to the scores we fell. His life upon the Grand
It was a hard life, all right, but there's nothing else around at that time, you know. It's not like now you have a chance of getting a job, but years ago now, maybe you'd be about 6 months left school, and the next thing you were off grazing on the canal.
And that was a hardship coming up along the circle line with the horse. Well, then I went to graze. I grazed with Paddy's uncle in this boat in 1937.
God rest their souls, I'll pray for them through all the years that's gone.
The small boats went out first, like the Pomeranian, and they were 45 tons. And then these 50 tons come out, those. There were 46 of them then for 10 years, 42.
There was a bit of a competition between the Gregnamanna men and the Orny Canal men. One time canal man wouldn't be allowed to go down to Gregnamanna. He didn't know the borough, because the borough was very tricky.
Those little boats, though built of wood, bore many's the heavy strain. From the port of Greg to Dublin town, with 40 tons.
The canal men learned the borough, and they went down to Gregnamanna, went to New Ross, into Waterways. They were on the tide run.
The long songs, you know, there were good long songs. Now, there wouldn't be 1 or 2 verses. You could be, you couldn't.
But the changes round our Grand Canal, since I was 21.